Hello everyone, it is that time of year again. It is now the 31st of December. Now, I have probably made an annual tradition by this point to look back on what has happened within the last 12 months. So, hello everyone, welcome to my 2023 year in review. Well, I actually do not remember much of what has happened in the last year because, if I'll be honest, a lot has happened. Like, seriously, way too many things have happened within the last 12 months. So I actually cannot remember some things that have happened over the last year. So today, I have here my laptop, and this laptop will help me look back on what has happened in the last 12 months. So let us begin. Oh, actually, I'm sorry. I will tell you the last year in review video that I made lasted just 40 minutes. I can definitely beat that with this video, I'll be honest. So, alright, let us begin with what I posted on January. So, the very first video is, of course, Happy New Year, everyone. It's now 2023. Yeah, of course. Then there's this one called Nipalit pa og mga coins, which translates to still buying some more coins. You can just watch the video on the YouTube channel because I will not be deleting these videos anytime soon. Well, unless YouTube tries to terminate my channel for I don't know why. I don't really know why. Next is I don't know what to call this. Yeah, I don't have any. Yeah. Then there's this opinions with Sla and Lidon, and then playing a game of Money Pong, self-explanatory. Then a typical Andalan video. I'll just show it to you in silence to just get the idea of, the idea of what this video is about. Yeah, you should just watch about a few seconds of it and then you get the idea. I used the title a typical Andalan video because this is basically what we do on a day-to-day basis, unrecorded. So, but this one is recorded, so yeah. You can also just watch the entire thing on the channel. So there's also sit-in videos, then patay gutom on New Year's Day, so basically just so hungry on New Year's Day. Then I posted a video saying thank you for 100 subscribers, self-explanatory. Then the last 5 minutes of 2022 and the first 5 minutes of 2023 is basically when I live streamed, technically for a full year. And yeah, then there's also this me and my Hundo Riz. I am such an idiot. Then sit-in again, practicing of sit-in. Thanks B-Boy. I was probably thanking him for some stuff. Then there's also malasa sa ako ang payong oy, or my umbrella's so unlucky. Yeah. Then here are some videos. I'll just show you. This one is how I make my videos. Well, how do I make my videos? It's in the thumbnail. So this was like the era where I copied Tom Scott for his thumbnails. Yeah. Then There's also me reacting to Discord memes for about 18 minutes. And then there's also this 43-minute interview video that I made with Maykill107. He loves to yap a lot, not like I hate him for that. Please join Uwu, or please join the Discord server. It's linked in the description now on every single video that I have since the 1st of October. So yeah, you should join. It's just in the description. Then there's also Happy Valentine's Day. Then Nobody Said It Was Easy. There's also how to pronounce Lamborghini. Yeah. I tried to copy this video, which is how to pronounce Lamborghini. It was like a video that I made to try and copy the pronunciation guy YouTube channel. Then there's also Harry Potter. Then Geopolitics with Dan Cypress. I wish I could make more videos about geopolitics, I'll be honest. I probably get cancelled for it, but you know, it is what it is. Then there's also trying to apply a pimple patch on my face. I just put a pimple patch. Then me in my crib with the fam, translating this video in as many languages as possible via subtitles. That is way too self-explanatory. Then let's just skip some of these. Then there's also Vlogny BB 1 and 2. Then there's also an outtake of the 3rd episode of the podcast. If you don't know, I have a podcast. It's now dead, called what's that called again? The Discordancy Podcast. It's also linked in the description because I'm silently promoting my dead YouTube channel. Okay. There's also Mesmerized by Them Gold Utensils, one of our computer technology lessons. Let's just watch a little bit of this. By the way, I will not look at the shorts part because I have definitely posted more horizontal videos than vertical videos. So yeah. So here it is. You can watch the video on the channel, but here's a clip. You cannot see much because I'm filming in 1080p, but if just do, yeah, it's difficult. Okay, it's difficult. Anyways, then there's also one of my sisters reviewed a portable fan, and it's hilarious. Yeah. There's also Philippine local politics in a nutshell, which says a lot, I'll be honest. But it's kind of true too. Here it is. It just says skip. Yeah, I manually put subtitles in some of my videos to, you know, make some of my viewers actually understand what's going on. So, you know, let's go to 50 seconds as this video is instructed to. Right here. There we go. Let's just read the subtitles. Yeah. One day people were talking about the yeah, there we go. Oh my god, really? This video is fascinating, okay? Until to this day, I still think the video that my classmates made here are absolutely amazing. Okay. Okay, next is Price Gardens vlog. Yeah. Price Gardens vlog, jogging racing, what did boards do? Picat, do our phones have myopia or hyperopia? Yeah, I'm really good at yapping. Maybe, I don't know. 100 Riz apparently, this cemetery at night. So, yeah. I'll just, yeah, just look. Look at that. Here's the 100 Riz apparently video. And you might notice that I have very little hair compared to now. Well, that is mandatory for all men and women to have shorter hair than usual, because at this point I was in a program that's meant to train you for the Philippine military. You know, given the new president, new Secretary of the Department of Education, Sara Duterte stealing our money. Anyways, let's continue. Right. So I have an explanation to why I put some dates on some of my videos, which is where's what is it? Oh, it's this and then this. So here's the thing. I posted a video that violated the community guidelines on YouTube for, I don't know what was, I don't remember what the violation was for, but I think it was for saying offensive stuff. Yeah, it wasn't me saying the offensive stuff. I'm not that kind of person. It's someone else. I know who that someone else is because he was my best friend for like nearly a decade. We're no longer friends by this point. Yeah, if I know you and you know me, yeah, you can, yeah. In this video, I quit. Yeah, I was supposed to post that on the 1st of April 2023. Well, I actually did not just post this on my main channel after the 7-day prohibition period was up. Yeah, this video was meant to be like as a video of me saying I quit. Like, I'm done making videos. Like, I'll be honest, some parts of what I said in the video was true. I actually I don't have so much of a work-life balance because I have so many things to do. But by this point, I actually no longer have anything to do because it's now our vacation. It's now our break from school. We'll be returning, excuse me, about 2 weeks later, on the 3rd of January. It's, as I record this, it's the 17th of December. Next is weird game of charades. The crickets are louder than my voice, and I'm still drunk at this point, so I really do not condone drinking, okay? I really don't. But I myself, as a 16-year-old, drink. I'll say that, okay? I am breaking the law, right? Arrest me all you like. Then there's this risking my life in this unstable bridge. Let's go. Self-explanatory. Then there's also a Maundy Thursday short vlog and the highlight of my Holy Week. If you watch the highlight video, now me personally, looking back on this video, I really don't think it's a highlight of my Holy Week now. Then there's also Good Rapper, for real. I don't actually know what he's doing here. The Highway at 5:25 a.m. Yehey, happy 4 years to this channel. And Gigavlog. So before we go to this highway video, I'll just explain that by this point we're already at May. So I actually probably have to, you know, we call it, like, make a segment about shorts. So that's kind of the problem. Maybe I should. So by this point we're already at May, but I'll just give you a glimpse of what the highway was, or what the highway looked like at 5:25 a.m. on around late April 2023. Here it is. Look at that very shaky video of me just walking in the middle of the night. No, not really. It's like 5:25 in the morning. You know, yeah, it's me walking in a not so busy highway just because I could. Yeah. I actually only walk by this point. Anyways, we have making a term paper the easy part. You do not need you don't need to know what a term paper is, because if you're not from Iligan City, and if you did not go to Iligan City's National High School, it does not matter what a term paper is. But if you are at 10th grade on the SPSTE program in Iligan City's National High School, well, you should just know that by the 4th grading, you're gonna need to know what a term paper is, because it's the one thing that will decide if you can go to 11th grade or remain in 10th grade. Pretty dark, yeah. Next is, what the hell did I do here? 49 seconds of rain and people talking, and a blooper for a video tomorrow. So the 49 seconds one, I just basically filmed the outside. So there's like a roof, then like the sky or the trees, you know, the outside view, and then some more roofs, or just another roof because it's just one, and then it's raining and there's also people talking. Next is a blooper for a video tomorrow, self-explanatory. Then I made a scripted edited video, which is actually the very first one in the year 2023. Yeah, I know. Okay. The very first scripted edited videos that I made in the entire year of 2023 was a video about corsets. Why, you may ask? Well, I really cannot say, you know. Next is the earliest time I have ever been going to school. Well, let me tell you, at this point, I actually arrived at school at about 5 a.m. Look at it's 4:49. Take a look. Look. Just, I whip out my watch, 4:49. I just got out of the house and it was 4:49 in the morning. And here's the thing. In this video, I did not eat breakfast. So, it's yeah, I know it's a danger. I could get badly injured. I could just faint at any moment by this point. I had to go home early because of this. Yeah. That's how extreme my life sometimes is. So, you just gotta deal with it. Here is another video exploring most of the school for 5 minutes. Well, it was because I was the only one in school by this point. Then there's also life update, my height and weight. I think in this video I said that I was 70 kilograms and 5'7". Well, now I'm 5'8" and 80 kilograms. Look at how much weight I have gained in 6 months. I have to get my life together. Next is walking on the highway again. Yes, pretty self-explanatory. Then there's also my hand is moving involuntarily. It's like when my hand just closes. But that's... yeah. But I think in this video, it was like shaking like this because my hands have like Parkinson's like symptoms of just shaking a lot in static motion. So, There's also Mighty Hilltop family bonding. I don't even know if I can call this bonding. Then there's also life update, Mighty Hilltop. Then a game of space jump. I didn't even participate in. Life update, eating for 1 minute and 4 seconds. Then there's also doing the stances for our performance task in MAPE. Me being good at Wordle. The 800th video, so we're now at around the 30th of May. And and then there's also this one called Quick Late Night Room Tour. Yeah. So here's a glimpse. Oh. Here it is. It's 11:08 p.m. Right. Just look at me there, wandering around so much. I'm a goofball. Alright, next. Walking in the streets once again. So, by this point, it is now June. Yeah, I know, it's now June. So, yeah. Okay, anyways. The video that I posted on the 1st of June is walking in the streets once again. So, yeah. By this point, I post lots of videos about walking in the streets. Okay. So, let's take a look at this video. I'll put some noise here.
POV, you're me.
Because it's ridiculous.
Isa, dalawa, tatlo, ako. Ang ero.
Ang iro. The dog. Yeah, I'm ridiculous in a lot of my videos. And I post every day. Okay. Yeah, anyways. Here it is. There's some more videos here. I'm really tired from walking. I think this is like the point where I finished walking from that video that I just saw earlier. Then there's also the barracks. The barracks is like a portion of our school where there's just like seats, and then there's also an empty classroom at 7 in the morning. El Filibusterismo presentation, group 1. I did not film groups 2, 3, and 4, which is kind of sad because this one was like 41 minutes long, and it's in 4K, you know. I no longer do videos in 4K because I have to edit them. If I have to edit a video in 4K, my laptop would be in shambles. I would never have another laptop. Then there's also these videos called These Two Guys Having Fun. Then Mr. Rugby Boy playing Roblox on TV, Back on the Road Walking, Girl Beheading, Romy Giving Talumpati, and Happy Birthday to Me. So, the Happy Birthday to Me was posted on the 12th of June. The Romy Giving Talumpati was posted on the 11th. Yeah. So, by this point, I was in Manila. Okay? From the 9th until the 11th of June, I was in Manila. So, since I was in Manila, I took the opportunity to film lots and lots of videos there. From the 13th until the 30th of June, it was all Manila. Okay? Right? Okay, let's just go through some. I'll go through all of them just to make this video longer. Them meteorites, animals in museum, apparatus and data, cool paintings and Arthur Ferguson, nice works, and a rant about couples. Please keep in mind, when I made this rant about couples, I had a girlfriend. Next, watching TV in a museum, exploring Luneta Park, beautiful fountain in Fort Santiago. It's fourth, but Fort, like F-O-R-T. Then in Fort Santiago, part 2, there's also inside the Jose Rizal Museum or something. This video, please keep in mind, when I filmed this video, like inside the Jose Rizal Museum, there was a sign outside that explicitly said I wasn't allowed to record or take photos of the museum. That's why it only lasted less than 2 minutes long, because I was breaking the law in the museum by this point, because I'm actually not allowed to film there. Next, pigeons, like P-E-E-J-O-N-S, pigeons. Wait, where was I again? I'll quick recap. Then meteorites, animals in museum, apparatus, cool paintings, nice work, and a rant about couples, watching TV in a museum, exploring Luneta Park, beautiful fountain, Fort Santiago Part 2. Then inside the Jose Rizal Museum or something, pigeons. Okay, here it is. Day 2 itinerary and breakfast. Day 2 itinerary and breakfast. So here I basically just said the things that I wanted to do on the second day, which was the 10th of June, because by the 11th I was already going home back here in Iligan City. Next is inside the Mine Museum. Then inside the Mine Museum Part 2. Inside the Mine Museum Part 3, walking while it's raining in BGC, which is Bonifacio Global City, and the very last video that I made in Manila, inside the Venice Grand Canal Mall. By the way, walking while it's raining in BGC, I really missed a big opportunity to post this video on my Facebook with the caption "Raining in Manila." I could probably do it now, but I don't want to, as you know, I did this like about 5 months ago. I cannot just bring it back up. Then inside the Venice Grand Canal Mall, then yeah. Inside the Venice Grand Canal Mall. This mall was extremely underwhelming, okay? I walked just for a bit of an underwhelming mall. It's basically Gaisano Iligan, but in Manila. Yeah, pretty underwhelming. Oh no, actually it's like Centrio in Cagayan de Oro. The Centrio Mall in Cagayan de Oro. Yeah, it's basically that. It's not really underwhelming, but if you want to look for the cheapest expensive things to buy in Manila, yeah, the Venice Grand Canal Mall is just for you. Next is unboxing Pokemon. Alright, now I have to disclose something here. By this point, me and my girlfriend broke up, which is sad. But, however, I have moved on, so it no longer bothers me on what are some of the things that I should have done to, you know, like win her back. No, I no longer want her, actually. Yeah. Unboxing Pokemon. I was just basically unboxing some Pokemon that I got. Yeah, I made like 3 wrappers, and then I put them, like using paper, I made wrappers for these Pokemon cards, 3 of them. Just watch the video, okay? There's also Eat B-Boy or Waddles. Yeah, it's... Maybe I should bring B-Boy, you know. Probably not. Who knows? Then there's also the experiences. A video of Isla talking about the experiences. Next is life update raining. Next is life update walking while raining. I'm idiotic, okay? I am an idiot. I'm mostly an idiot. Next is someone has to deal with me being like this later this evening. The title of this has not aged well. You know what I said earlier? Yeah, before we broke up, I put this as a title. It's now aged so badly, okay? I really want to change the title of this video, but you know, for posterity purposes, I will not do that. Next is me happily playing Mini Metro. Self-explanatory. Maybe I should play some more Mini Metro in the future. Next is the end. This video is about the school year ending, and basically me just saying oh no, the grade 10 Fleming era of my life is now over. It's quite sad, yeah. And to this day, I still feel that it is quite sad, but you know, it's just no, it's no longer a sad thing for me now because I have moved on. It's no longer a thing that applies to me by this point. I have better friend groups now because they're gone. I'm serious. I really no longer, let's say, I no longer have a connection with my grade 10 Fleming former classmates. Then there's also this video on my first and last live stream on Kick. Way too self-explanatory. See, I was trying to live stream on Kick because, you know, branch off on other platforms. That's basically what I do as a public figure, as a creator. But here's the thing. Kick makes it difficult for you to save your videos and to keep your videos in your Kick feed. So I was like, this will be my first and last. I will remain on Twitch because it's way too complex for an average Joe to save your videos on Kick. Yeah. Next is halal. Again, self-explanatory, but actually, no. It is not self-explanatory in any way, shape, or form because I'll just show you the I'll just show you the thumbnail of this. Yeah, here's a GIF of the thumbnail of the video. Yeah, it does not explain a lot of the title halal, so you know. But anyways, I will play you the video. So it's also with volume because it's in Tagalog and Bisaya.
Ang SSG ay ang pinakamataas na organisasyon ng mga estudyante sa Paralan. Ito ay binubuo ng mga halal na opisyal na halal? Halal na opisyal. Diba? Halal. Dili, halal nga. Halalan mo muna, Tagalog. Ang Tagalog sa election kay halalan. Halalan tayo sa election. Ang halal kay Kwan, representatives. Halal ko.
So it's basically a wordplay joke. Yeah, it's a wordplay joke about, yeah. So let me explain. He confused the words halal, which means food allowed for Muslims. Probably, I don't know, please correct me in the comments. And halal, like to elect in Tagalog. So halal and halal are different because there are two translations for the word election here in the Philippines. Election and halalan. Halalan. There we go. Why did I put the wrong accent there? I don't know. It's basically just an instinct whenever there's a camera in my face. Or in this case, my phone. So yeah, that's basically the gist of the video. It's him getting confused with the words halal and halal. So, you know, hinahalal and halal. Anyways, let's continue. Si bro ay lumalakad sa highway. It's basically me walking on the highway, just not in Iligan City this time. Next is tinatakot si bro. I'm scaring someone, probably my brother. Next is nabugnawan sa juniors ball. I was having a cold during the juniors ball because I did not have a partner. Yeah, it's cold. Yeah, it's way too cold. There's also this one called I Was Bored, and I saw so many videos like this on my For You page. So it's basically just a video of me just selecting football groups, because by this point I saw a lot of videos about this, and I was actually kind of fascinated with this. There's also Danielski play in this. It's basically a video that I made where I have a voice filter. Then there's also the Esplanade vlog, life update, the month of July. It's basically when I summarized the month of July. Oh, well, you look at that. We're now at 41 minutes, 26 seconds. 27, 28, 29, 30. I have already beaten the previous record of 40 minutes and 19 seconds. Next, I have solved it finally. July 25th, 2023. Next, high-speed racing. Another high-speed racing. Then, one game of bingo with my extended family. I made it on August 5th. The Moon in Bukidnon, also on August 5th. Snoring ASMR, also on August 5th. Self-explanatory. Wandering a bit on the streets of Bukidnon, August 5th. The funniest video I have ever recorded, August 5th to 6th, because I filmed this at about 11:40 p.m. and I finished at midnight. It's 18 minutes long, so yeah. A lot of broccolis, August 6th. This is not our house tour, so it's this is not our house ellipsis tour, August 10th. Then gym bathroom tour, August 17th. My older sister is now 20. Yikes. Yikes indeed. Me doing a vlog in Valencia City, Bukidnon. Then me in Lanang once again. Kadayawan performance or something. Playing Plinko in Uniqlo. Yeah, it rhymed. On this part, playing Plinko, I actually won a bag, a Uniqlo bag, dry bag to be specific. I think it was me dropping the 2 balls, because it's Plinko. Yeah, there were 2 things that I won, I don't know, where was it? Anyways, what I have won with, dropping 1 ball, I don't know. I actually don't know how many balls are. I should review the video in about a second, cause. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I actually just dropped only 1 bag, 1 ball. Okay. Yeah. So here, yep. I actually only dropped 1 ball. My older sister, dropped the other. So, yeah. Next is house room tour. This is not our house. Next is we're in SM City, Davao, another mall that we went to in Davao City. Next is me doing gambling in an arcade game. Well, not really. I wasn't actually really gambling here. I just wasted so much money on this arcade game. Next is Cocomelon, Lego, the Bean Boozled Challenge in 2023. Yes, I did try to bring back the Bean Boozled Challenge in the year of our Lord 2023. Next is 21 minutes of solid nothingness, a video number 900, answering 100 geography questions, looking at foreign currencies. Yes, when I mean foreign currencies, I mean looking at coins and bills from Hong Kong and Macau. It is a very good video, I think, because the bills and coins are also very great. Next is the 22nd 9/11. I'm not threatening New Yorkers here. I just said that it has been 22 years since 9/11 came about on the 11th of September 2001. Next is Junior and Isla breakdancing. Next is reacting to how the Queen's death was announced after over a year of the Queen's passing. Very nice. It really feels like I'm using Internet Explorer when I upload my videos. Next is reacting to an article. Yeah, it's very self-explanatory. I just reacted to an article. I think the article was about Harvard now offering Filipino language courses and what my takes on that were, but it's the takes that I made on the video are purely opinionated, and it doesn't really matter if what I said was true or not, except it does. Next is Junior dancing to built-in piano music. Well, by this point, I'm gonna have to advise you to brace yourself. Ba-da-dum-bum-ba-da-dum. Yeah, that's the video. I know. Great. Next is, well, that was easy. But I don't know what the video is about, and I don't want to look at it. Then, for 8 straight videos, I think this was like from the 23rd until the 30th. I posted 8 videos about communication presentations, groups 1 to 8. So it just took over a week of my schedule here in my videos, so it wasn't really much. Then there's also Mugna Time, which I'm very surprised got over 500 views. There's also this Family Pew Pew, which did not get any views. There's also Bumper Carsisms, which got 19. Now here's a video which really surprises me. ICE NHS Silent Drill Contest entry champion high school category. On the main channel it has 40 views, but if you look at the extra channel, the Dan Brand extra channel, it has nearly 1,000 views. So you know, that channel is taking off. Next is playing Roblox after a long time not doing so. Then Fireworks, and Fireworks Part 2, which I filmed on Mike Enriquez's birthday. Rest in peace. So how to slice an onion. Yeah, I ran out of ideas. There's also some boys playing Monopoly Empire Batch 1, Batch 2 Part 1, Batch 2 Part 2, and Batch 3. So that's 5 videos. Unboxing Kinder Joy, The Road to Somewhere, which I filmed on the 10th of September. Yeah, I know my uploading schedule is odd. It's really weird. Next is playing Win the White House, because why not? There's also they're doing a report and then they did this. I'm running out of videos. Yeah, this running out of videos one is justifiable because I actually was starting to run out of videos and I did not know what to film. So, yeah. Next is Pinoy Henyo with Family Parts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Next is You Should Vote. Very self-explanatory. You should vote. Like, yeah. I posted this video on the 30th of October because so many people don't vote on presidential elections. So they should vote on the barangay and SK elections, which will not happen until the midterms in 2025. Next is It's That Time of the Year Again. Baseball on a Budget. Hoping I don't get arrested because because I filmed in an area that had a sign that said no trespassing. So yeah. Then there's also Walking Home from School So Late in the Night. Donard Kian's Night Routine. It's basically like a performance task of my brother Donard Kian, in which he had to make a video about his night routine. There's also another campaigning, and Okay, Why Are They Dancing Now, which is basically during the campaign period of the barangay and SK elections. So I just posted them because I personally witnessed all of these. So taste testing Spanish latte, cooking and tour, how not to cook and how not to film parts 1 and 2, all by myself once again. People cooking them hot dogs, we in the downtown premiere once again. These coaches are good. The importance of ICT Bisaya, unboxing Adopt Me toy, playing in the dark, and being all by myself at school once again. Yeah, that's a lot, and it's also on the month of November. Okay, yeah. There's also playing Minecraft with friends. Yeah, I have friends. Jamming Lang Board, little podcast with the weird group. Yes, pros, I have friends. Cons, they're the weird group. Then there's also playing a Uno rip-off on Discord with friends. It's called Blazing Eights. Yeah. There's also a video that I made the next day, I think. I don't know. Playing Blazing Eights again. This time it's for an hour because the last one was only about 30 minutes long. There's also For Real Thought This Trend Died Out, in which I thought that Sitin died out. Like, you know, someone in the eye. Yeah, I thought that video died out. Like, that trend died out. Apparently it didn't. There's also Komunikasyon Debates 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then in these next 5 videos are Obby after over a month of no live streams, Obby the continuation, The Saga Continues, doing this again and finally ending this saga once and for all. So we have only about 5 minutes until an hour passes. So I should just show you some videos because we're already near the end. Yeah. Yeah. I really like the output of this video that I made about the MSU Marawi bombing. I made a video about it. So, pinagkakatiwalaan, ABS-CBN. News and current affairs. Panig sa katotohanan. Panig sa bayan. Live mula sa ABS-CBN News Center, Manila. Ito ang TV Patrol World. Magandang gabi, Pilipinas. Ako po si John Brian Andalan. Narito ang detalye ng ating managbabagang balita. Kasi na umaga, yeah. Yeah, I really like the output of this video. By the way, what I wore here is also what I'm wearing right now. Yeah, I'm pretty lazy in my choice of clothing. You know, there's also a random video of me and my classmates walking, me and Nash singing part 2, a nice commercial just to act as a filler, and 1,000 videos. So we still have about 3 minutes until an hour. So I just want to show you the commercial that I used as a filler because I did not have any videos in store. Bangon tayo, susulong tayo, may tapang na di susuko, mana yung harapin na kaya kakayanin. Babangon tayo. Nescafe Classic para sa Yaha Bumangon. Yeah. I know. So we still have about 2 minutes until an hour, so I just would like to say thank you so much for being with me throughout this entire year. Yeah, even though I skipped a day, yeah, I did not post a video on the 13th of December on the main channel, so I had to make up for it by posting twice on the 14th, which is why the videos me and Nash singing parts 1 and 2 are posted on the same day. So as I filmed this, it is the 17th of December, so a lot can happen, you know. Yeah, a lot can happen. So yes, there's still about a minute remaining. I should do something to pass the time. Yeah. Okay. You should just be here with me, like just chilling. Yeah. I don't have anything else to show you because that was all the videos that I have shown. I don't want to show any shorts because they're all under a minute long. So, yeah. So, by the way, I will make this video exactly 1 hour long. That's why I'm doing some things to pass the time to make it actually an hour long. So, you know. Yeah. Anyways, that is going to be it for. Why did I say that? That's going to be it for now. Thank you so much for watching. Please click here to subscribe and click here to, watch something that you like. Subscribe here and watch something here. Goodbye.